Hey, welcome everybody. Let's see. Yes, this is Simeon from PraiseTracks.com, and surprise, we are live again. We are live again. I was live yesterday with Vienna Symphonic Library, and this is just like really like a surprise live stream, and it's a surprise to me. But I'm glad to be able to join you today and share with you the Jon Meyer Sounds Felt piano. Hey, Long, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining me on this such a short notice. So let's just kind of get comfortable here and look at the. Okay, so let's see what we can do. I want to show you a little bit about this piano, and yeah. So just like, hang on, we're going to get this because I want to be able to see this. Dun, 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 dun. It's really interesting because I am always fascinated about all of these different libraries, and especially the individual developers. And Jon actually had a labs instrument released by Spitfire, which was great. So Jon has just been doing a lot of interesting things in his studio and making samples really for himself to use in productions, and then to be able to release these to the world for us to enjoy. And this first commercial release, if you want to call it like that, is the Meyer Felt piano. And you can just go to the website. The links are going to be in the description. It's a beautiful Kawai upright that he sampled using some really cool Neumann microphones and that type of thing, and some Coles ribbon microphones in the back to capture the soundboard. And I love ribbon microphones. I don't know what it is about them. It's the warmth of them that sounds good. But you know, I've just actually installed it myself. And this is just the initial patch I'm noodling on, but I'm just going to spend some time and just play this for all of us, and so we can enjoy this. So you have 3 mic positions, the 84, the 47, and the ribbons, and you've got 2 mixes, a warm and bright, and then he's given you all of these different really cool effects chains. So here we go. I'm just going to play with this initial patch for a little bit, and then we can go from there. And again, if it's your first time visiting, surprise, please go ahead and subscribe and like, and let's go. So you can hear a lot going on there. And let's just to see if we can just, yeah, so we can click on those mic positions and turn them off, and the release, the sound, the triggers and that type of thing. So this is just the 84s, and and this is the bright mix. So we're going to just stick with that for just a little bit. And let me change keys. So you hear those bell-like overtones and that, you know, that ubiquitous felt sound, that unmistakable felt sound. Okay, so that's the release triggers. Let's turn those down. I find that the mechanical noises, if you can kind of add them in just a little bit, it's just to give it that little extra realism and organic feel. So here we go. Let's just stay with these 84s for a little bit, and then we'll just go on down and select the different ones. Hey, losing my mind. Well, of all the things I miss the most, I think it was my mind. So it's good to see you. Thanks for joining me. I'm in that mode. See, it's just like that. And the SL88, I can really play soft and get those really soft dynamic layers going. So you can just hear how soft I can just play here. Yeah, you hear that. Okay, let's pull up the 47s and listen to. Okay, so when I click those on, I could just hear the stereo field just kind of spread out a little bit. So the 84s, I think they're a little bit closer, and the 47s are farther out. And then the 4038s, the Coles, those are in the back of the soundboard. So this is the U47s. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm going from the root to going down. Yeah, for some reason it's just that ethereal sound that I'm picking up from this piano, and it's making me do that one and. Now I'm going to switch back and forth between the 47s and 84s so we can hear the difference. Yeah, you hear, okay. So that's more centered, more up front. And the 47s, yeah, if you listen to it in the headphones, when I turn on those 47s, it just opens up. Yeah, so long, it's just like, I don't know. That's got to be the most asked questions. What is my favorite piano VST? And I can almost, I can say pretty much without reservation, it's the one that I'm playing at the moment, because each one kind of pulls you in. For jazz, though, Senna Sample's Piano in Blue is just, that's the piano that Bill Evans played during Miles Davis' album. Yeah, listen to that. Okay, let's hit the 4038s before I get too crazy. And these are in the back, so yeah, you've got me thinking long. Okay, let me turn this up some more. So it's in behind, it's in the soundboard, so it's capturing that soundboard. And the ribbon microphones, especially these beautiful Coles, have such a warmth and a roundness to the tone that just is so silky. And so let's listen. Now let's blend it in with some of these other ones. And you've got me thinking along. So let's just turn it on here. And let's check out the warm mix. And you hear those those little things at the top. Okay, let's just quickly go through some of these effects. He's run them through some really cool pedal effects. And through a tape delays, echo. So this is an yeah, okay. So you can get into some really cool sound processing here. You can just dial that back a little bit. Almost sounds like a harp. Hey, my friend. Hey, my friend William. It's so good to see you. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Just adds a little magic to that. Okay, let's listen to the tape echo. Yeah, that's really cool. Uh-oh, you know what? I'm not recording MIDI. So, you know what we can do? And listen, there's a new MIDI utility, and let me just do this. I'm going to go ahead and you know, it's just the library in your mind, you know, losing my mind. It's the library that you have in your mind. It's like snippets of music, snippets of themes that you hear, snippets of classical music, snippets of cartoon themes, you know, just because your brain is just like a beautiful library. And like I was talking, in the other video yesterday, it's just like man, it just stores it, and notes and tones access things, and it brings it right out. It comes right out of your fingers. So let me just turn on the MIDI while we're here. I'm just so sorry I forgot to do that, but now we've got it going, and let me just kind of revisit that theme. It reminds me of a classical piece or something. Yeah, what I have here, this is one of the original nano controllers from Korg, and I've got it set up to take control. You know, I've got it assigned for my MIDI CCs. And then I also have the MIDI CCs routed to keyboard commands, so I can switch scenes in OBS and trigger hotkeys as well. But there's a new MIDI utility that I'm going to try out called I guess it's from Coyote MIDI, and so it has a MIDI recorder that's always listening. So I'm going to start using that. So in case I forget, like I did just now. You know, it'll always listen. Oh yeah. Yeah. C3PO, he's great. And then I don't know if you could see Chewie. Chewie's behind there. Yeah, Chewie's kind of standing guard over the monitors there. Yeah, it's just cool. One of the funny things is that someone asked what was God's favorite chord, and somebody said, "Well, it's Jesus, Jesus." So that's pretty cool. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, already, this is just really cool. Now you're not going to have a lot of really crazy amount of dynamic layers because that's not the type of piano this is. This is more like an emotional, kind of a very beautiful, subtle type of piano library, and you need the full version of Kontakt to use this. Okay, I'm going to turn on the tape echo, and let's listen to that. I love having those three mics kind of mixed a little bit because you get the focused sound of the 84s, the width of the 47s, and then you get that silky warmth of the ribbon microphones. Yeah, here we go. Let's just listen to this tape echo. Okay, I think it's just like a processor to give it some kind of tape saturation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many dynamic layers there are. Let's see if we can just take a look real quick. Okay, U47 clones, and let's just see here. Okay, yeah. So the tape is a tape saturation, and so I think in the free prototype version there was two. So there is a free version of this that it only has like two dynamic layers, and but I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that on the website. But it's at a special introductory price when I'm doing this live video. I think it's going to be sometime in June that the price will go up to $40. But the $30 price is comparable to what Spitfire does with its originals. So yeah, be sure that you visit that website. And let's just see what else we can do with this. Okay. Wow. You know what, Scott? I think because that it's not in the full version of Kontakt, I don't think at this time that it is NKS compatible. It's just like a third-party type of library that you load through the files, so it does not appear in the library list. So yeah. So that might be something interesting to maybe send an email to Jon and to see what he says about maybe adding that in the future, because accessibility is very very important. I love that warm mix too. It really it reminds me of this. When I'm worried and cannot sleep, I count my blessings instead of sheep, and I fall asleep counting my blessings. When my bankroll is getting small, I remember times I had none at all, and I'll fall asleep counting my blessings. Yeah, isn't that nice? So if you're worried and cannot sleep, count your blessings instead of sheep, and you'll fall asleep counting your blessings. Yeah, you see what that does? It takes you right into these beautiful areas here. Wow. Yeah, the CFX is just, yeah, that's a totally different. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You've got these very intimate and beautiful felt pianos, and then the CFX is just like the grand, just the explosive, powerful piano. But you need everything. You need all of the colors to really be able to express the ideas that you want to use. Wow, it's wonderful. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I kind of got the idea that it was, and I actually got to play a real CFX. It was like the Christmas before last. And it was the kind of CFX they used with Noir, which was kind of cool to actually sit behind the real thing. But yeah, so the next best thing is these beautiful virtual instruments that these wonderful developers have brought to us. So I just wanted to say thank you for joining me, and please, if you've got any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Also, there's links in the description to learn more about this beautiful piano and ways that you can support the channel. If you've enjoyed the content, if you want to see more, there's super chats while we're live, and then there's just all sorts of ways. When you like the video, when you share it and different things, it just really helps to support. And you know what? I do count my blessings. I count my blessings. I am so thrilled and grateful to be able to have this platform to share with everybody, because I just really love this. I love being able to share and to play for you guys. Then the MIDI file, I'll just kind of post that in the description once we get the things edited. It's really got a very nice sound. See, you can have different felt pianos, and they will all sound so different. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So it looks like there are some snapshots, and I bet you I need to drop those. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So there's some snapshots in here. Okay. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Yeah, because I just loaded this up. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. So we can take this and drop it into, user data. Let's see, documents. And then, let's make sure, because there was another piano library. So, so documents, native instruments. So let's go to native instruments. And this is something with a lot of third parties that you need to do. User content and Kontakt, and let's paste that in there. Boom. Okay. Now let's go back to snapshots, and there we go. Okay, that's really great. Okay, yeah. So now we've got it. Now we've got it in there. So you've got to take the snapshot folder and drop it into your user documents, like I saw there. And then now here's the drop-down menu. Okay, let's just go through these. This is dark and mellow, and I love when they give you some snapshots because they give you some springboards to go with. So here we go. Yeah, listen. So you just got the 47s and the ribbon mics. And the 47s are clone, they are clone versions of that Neumann 47. let's go to another one, dark and mellow. And this is hyped. So let's check that out. Okay, so we've got the chorus and tape saturation turned on. You hear that hammer just smacking that felt. Yeah, see? Okay, and what happened is I saw the title hyped, and so it's like, okay, so this is not going to be something pretty. It's going to be something with some grit to it. So you can hear, like with the dynamic layers, and the thing about the SL88 is the dynamic range of the velocity. So I can just get those really soft velocities, and then you have that headroom where you can just go all the way up. So. But what really took me by surprise was down here when you can hear that felt, just that hammer smacking that felt. And then you can kind of hear it going through some of those velocity layers. And there's round robins as well. So yeah, that's cool. Okay. So let's go to large room. Now see, when I hear large room, I picture myself, I just picture this huge space opening up. So I really visualize a lot of things when I'm listening to sounds or reading the names of patches. It causes me to visualize something. So I just, basically it's almost like taking like a portal or something. So the preset's like a portal, and you step into that, and it just puts you into this wonderful, these wonderful places. So, okay, large room. So it's like you've got this piano in the middle of a warehouse, and you're by yourself. I'm not sure if the round robins are randomized, but I'm thinking that would be a good thing. A lot of these questions, because I'm just brand new. This is like, I'm just spending the time. When we went live, it had just been on. I just loaded it up, so all of this is fresh to me. Yeah, it's just really cool. Okay, large room and lo-fi. Okay, so we've got that tape saturation cranked up. We've got the 84s and the 4038s. So let's just check it out. So that tape saturation is just got that wobbly, that really wobbly, unstable sound. So it detunes it like. And it's still like that harp type sound. It almost sounds plucked. So mid focus, and here we go. That 84 is just cranked right up, and so that focuses on that. Yeah, so you've got it right there. And listen to that ringing out. It just rings out so nice. So that's so funny. I mean, I'm wearing this Hakuna Matako shirt, and that chord, that sound, it just, can you feel the love tonight? It just triggered that, Hakuna Matako, yeah. That's so cool. But how it's tones and sounds it's just like you're sitting down at a search engine, and the melodies and the tones are the search terms, and it goes in and it goes and it just pulls those melodies and those tones right out of you. Okay, let's go to Orbit. Got to close the hatch. Close that hatch. Close it. Yeah, but so you've got all of those really crazy effects on there, but that, and the knocking and all of that stuff. That's cool. Okay, time travel. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so the mics are not on now. It's just the effects. Okay, now this is the wide room, and this is the last of the snapshots that I have that we've got. So here again, that 47, boom, that's going to give you that nice wide. So yeah, this piano library has just got that fresh car smell on there, and it's just really, really wonderful. again, you hear that harp-like sound. And you hear those really, really wild little mechanical hammer and action noises. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that cool? Wow. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today on this this surprise, this kind of a quickie live stream, and then make sure that you subscribe, and I just am so grateful for this opportunity. Yeah, this is. And please check out the description in the links in the description below, and support what Jon's doing. Support what these independent developers are doing, because that's what makes this so exciting. Because all of these different personalities, all of these different approaches bring us something that is unique to each individual. It's not cookie cutter sample libraries, just by all of these big corporations. And while we love those, these are very special. These kind of go out of the realm of some of the larger libraries. So please support what Jon's doing, and all these other developers. I love featuring them on my channel, and make sure you subscribe, like I said, because we've got some very wonderful things coming up. So thanks again for watching. Thanks everyone for joining. It's just great. And then there's always the replay. If you jumped in late, just go ahead and watch the replay and enjoy. And if you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comments below. And until next time, I will see you real soon. Thanks.